Hey guys, welcome to Swan Branch with Bryant
And Dewana.
and we're finally making our first video to publish. We've been collecting videos since we bought the property back in October, and we're just feeling farther and farther behind on editing the videos and getting them up on our channel. So we decided today we would go ahead and just make a video and we'll put it up, and then we're going to show you what we're doing today. But then we'll also do flashbacks to, some of the stuff that we've been working on for the past few years, and ignore the fly. So anyway, that's the beginning of our story.
And we're standing here in front of the blue gate. It wasn't blue when we first got here.
Yeah, so we'll probably throw a video in there somewhere of that, of painting it and maybe making it a little brighter. It does have a lot of holes in it, but
it still works.
We're trying to make it last. So anyway, let's see how we can make a difference. Okay, today's job is going to be to finish the, we started our temporary power service pole installation recently, and we were here on Thursday and we got this brace in, and then it got too late to finish. So it's Saturday morning, June the 25th, and we're going to see if we can get this other brace put in today. So the first thing we got to do is we have to dig a hole to put in a piece of 2x4 as a brace for the brace to attach to, and it gives it a lot more strength. So we're going to start digging. We got to dig down about 18 inches. I know from Thursday that the hole was pretty tough to dig. It was dry, and we'll see how long it takes, but let's get started.
I think this is the hardest part for you, isn't it?
It's all hard. Okay, let's see how deep we've got it so far. Looks like we are at about 1.2 feet. This is an engineer's tape, so it's in tenths of feet instead of inches. So anyway, we're at 1.2 and we need to go to 1.5. So got to be closer. I'm not going to dig it any farther than I need to. Now we're only at probably 1.3 or so. So maybe this will be the last dig and scoop. Okay, let's measure again and see if we've got it. It's going to be really close. I'd say it's deeper than 1.5. We're at almost 1.7, but so that'll be good.
You have to fill back in some dirt?
Don't have to, but we can. We'll put in a handful of there, and the reason being that this is only 2 feet tall, so the deeper it is below the ground, the less we have up above to be able to connect the brace to. So we'll end up leaning at something like that also. Provides a little bit more strength. Okay, now we're going to connect the brace down to this support post, and we're going to pre-drill so we can get this slide down on the ground. don't even know if you can see me here or not, but we'll proceed on like we can. So now all we have to do is tighten this nut on the bottom of the bolt, and this one is good to go. Make sure it's, looks like it'll work. So, thing is we're going to attach this 3.5 foot brace to perpendicular to this post, and or this brace, and down at the bottom of the post. So we think it's going to be something like this. We made about a 2 foot mark, and we'll end up making it somewhere there. And I think we'll put the bolt in from this side. Let me take it off for a second.
Okay.
And then we'll tighten that up after we screw this in here at the bottom. Okay. Now we got to do the same thing for the other side. There we go, we got it finished.
Yay!
Okay, we're going to show you the finished product. So we got our brace down here bolted together. We've got a 90-degree brace going down to the bottom of the temporary service pole. We come up and we have our breaker box, and then we have our meter base that the power company will install the meter hopefully soon. And then we got all the way up to the weatherhead at the top. And the next step for us is to call the county based on our electrical permit and have them come out and inspect it. And if they have no problems with it, they contact the power company, and the power company comes out within 2 weeks and ends up connecting the power. I'll show you one other thing we have right now is just a 50 amp service that comes out of the breaker box and allows us to have a place to put our camper connection in.
And our camper's a whole nother story.